a match similar to this
If the action looks like it's coming your way, that means it is. Grab your shit and move.
Jayler's the innovator of that. The innovator of that phrase.
Your shit includes your kids. If the action looks like it's coming your way, that means it is. Grab your shit and move.
That goes for us, just Jay. We got to get out of the way.
I swear to God, if they come over here, Toddy, you won't see me in this building until tomorrow morning when I have to do another news thing.
Yeah, I'll see you there.
I will actually leave. I also want to preface this by saying,
this is not going to look good here.
did he bring his own dog collar?
I think so. Most do. I mean, if you're into the stuff, you probably have the supplies, right?
And that's real. I want to preface this by saying Josh Crane is no stranger to danger. His nickname might be Danger, but this man went to Japan.
Yeah.
This man has been in a scorpion death match. Let's talk about that for a second.
That's where he got the name Danger from, is a scorpion death match in Japan. I mean, the last time he stepped into a competition like this, that was back in 2023, a death match at Sundown. That was the last bloody brawl he was in.
Against
so,
his mentee.
Oh, well,
Cav
of course. And Josh Crane, I know, for a while dealt with blood and gore, but it's not what he's up to. I know he's had a series of matches back here at Nap with my buddy MV Young from back in Pittsburgh, but this is this is not going to be for the faint of heart of IWTV, that's for sure.
No, and I truly hope that someone is with Josh's wife during this, because I know for a fact she was nervous about things like this happening. These men are attached by a chain at the neck, and they are currently outside the ring on the floor.
Yeah, if you're into independent wrestling for all the athleticism of all the prowess, this is not going to be quite springboardy, let's say. This is going to be down, dirty, and gross the way they like it here in Indy.
Absolutely. Damn right.
Oh, God.
I saw one of the live tweets saying this match is about to get filthy, and that
is going to get
correct.
filthy.
The rest of this card, realistically, is about to get real crazy. Hey, yo, I don't like how close he got to
I mean, they're.
And I don't like.
I might even be backing up my chair just in case here, just Jay.
Josh's entire right side of his body was getting pulled into that steel post.
Of course.
And this crowd is insane. They are barking.
I was going to say, yeah, they're going to barking out there, but
again, we built different in Indiana,
yeah.
Toddy. We built real different out here. Oh, wraps that chain around the hand and just punches to the skull.
Mad Dog Connelly in there recently with Jake something, one called Manders, been West Coast Pro, DPW, WXW in Germany, so he's well traveled at this point. Oh,
yeah,
God.
both of these men, no stranger to international travel, no stranger to violence. Right now, oh my God.
Is that what we think we have? I think Josh Crane now has been split open. Oh my God, is Mad Dog Connelly?
So he did that before he punched him with the thing, licked it off of the chain, and then that's disgusting. No, get away from us.
I mean, Mad Dog Connelly is into raw meat, like eating raw meat, but this is
no Liver King nonsense here. This man is a vicious individual. If the action's coming your way, get out of the way.
Yeah, get more out of the way.
Get out of the way. I'm
like,
not saying it for commentary. I'm saying it for your well-being. Get out of the goddamn way. This is a historic venue, and they are throwing each other into the walls like it is just a barn.
Yeah,
what are we doing? Conley, we want to come back here to the
I was about to
theater.
say, it might be Rumble weekend, but we may not get an invite back if those walls look as bloody as they do now. Mad Dog Connelly here. Josh Crane. I mean, Josh Crane is Indianapolis born and bred. Sometimes he calls himself the luckiest man in the building. You have to watch out for that Sunset Limited. I mean, what Josh Crane is really doing now, he's trying to prove he is that guy. He is the heart of Indianapolis.
Absolutely. As I mentioned during his entrance, he was once a member of the Young Dragons, who still, let's be honest, they came back. They're still holding it down here in Naptown. They come from a long lineage of incredible wrestlers, but the Dragons ran Indianapolis. If you know anything about acid grabs at Night 4 wrestling, holy shit, that's a crutch.
I think one of these individuals is going to need that to walk out of
Josh,
here.
you have to, Josh, get out.
Get out of the way.
Oh, okay. That was a little low, but we're going to take it. Thank God, Josh, out of the way.
What a savage competition this has been before. Josh Crane bleeding like a stuck pig. He's all tied up in that chain.
He disconnected himself. He's beating the shit out of Connelly now. Okay. I don't think that's how that works, but go off, King. Oh, is he
Oh,
going to
God.
reattach himself, or he's just going to whip him with it?
Well, a Memphis Dog Collar match has a lot of different stipulations here, but it was tied around, so he took that off, and now
He was just respectful of the fact that it doesn't have to get unwrapped. We love that. We love a respectful man.
I could appreciate the Memphis side of this. I was growing up, watched a lot of Memphis-based wrestling, and nobody wants to look at this. This is just gross. Grinding the steel chain across the forehead of Mad Dog Connelly, throwing him in the turnbuckle. And to these people's joy, they liked what they saw, Just Jay.
Yeah, we here in Indiana, we're known for some deathmatch tournaments. We're known for some deathmatch shows. We have local wrestling promotion AWR. They used to run their own God of Death tournament type beat. They are some different creatures over at AWR. Shout out to them. I used to work over there too. But now we got to focus on the actual insanity. These two need to be in an asylum. We're going to talk about that. There's no, not on the stairs. Okay, thank God.
Okay, so they're up on the stage here. The stage is, about 5 feet off the ground here, pulling Mad Dog Connelly up here to the stage. And if you mentioned Just Jay before, this wood here is not your typical wood. This thing is, these are.
Yeah, this is an original to the theater.
This is the theater wood, yes.
Yeah, this is straight up. Oh my God.
Oh.
That was to the throat.
Down in Memphis, this is how they do it. Up on the shoulders of Josh Crane.
Oh my God, he was trying to throw that man off the stage.
And I think that's what we're seeing here, Just Jay. Josh Crane, I think, stepped off the stage. Oh gosh, he's gonna try to pull Mad Dog off, I think.
Mad Dog trying to keep that center of gravity real low. Oh. This is just a test of strength.
It's a test of strength and a tug of war here. Mad Dog Connelly, Josh Crane.
Come on, Josh.
Oh, Josh Crane now using that foot there for some extra leverage.
There we go.
Oh
my God.
Down in front.
And we got Rev right here going absolutely nutty for it. Shout out to Rev.
How you what?
Period. Tony, that's how you do it.
And I don't know that the cameras picked this up now, but unfortunately Mad Dog Connelly caught his back on this structure here, and now there's a cut on the back of Mad Dog.
Yeah, because these are like actual steel trusses that we are renting.
And you could smell the blood in the air,
yeah, that's disgusting.
which is a part of this Rumble weekend.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah, there's blood all over the floor. There's blood on the walls. There's blood dripping down these men's faces.
And again here at Naptown Combat Crossroads, we have a mixture of talent, of promotions all weekend here. And this is night one here, and we're already busting up the place.
Yeah, this is what we're doing on night one. I'm going to need you to go ahead and come through for the rest of the weekend and see what we got going on.
Yeah.
Indianapolis, we're called the Crossroads of America because we got damn near every interstate coming through this town. And they don't take care of not one of them, but they go through here.
This is raw, this is rough, this is Nap.
Oh my God! That was just a straight up right hook.
That's what I said, not for the faint of heart. You're not gonna see
got him right back in the ring.
Wrestling maneuvers in this one. You're just gonna see some bloody boys beating the tar out of each other. Oh, senton flip over the front there, but I think that Josh Crane landed on the chain that was on the body of Mad Dog Connelly here.
Absolutely, and I will say Josh Crane does a beautiful job of mixing both strong style and deathmatch together. That is why Cavron Canyon, his mentee, came to him. That's why he wanted to be under the learning tree of Josh Crane. He knows how good he is. He knows the reputation this man has. And honestly, we all know the reputation that Mad Dog Connelly has.
And Josh Crane is in some incredible shape at this point in his career as well.
He's lost so much weight since I first met him. He's in incredible shape, both mentally, physically. Like, he looks great.
He's in there with an animal. He's not even in there with a human.
And he's barely phased. Look at that.
Oh, dropped on his head here.
The ease that Josh Crane did that with as he's bleeding. Which, by the way, I hope that someone is getting a close-up shot. Even if it's like worksheet getting a picture. Josh Crane has the most beautiful baby blue eyes.
Sure.
And when he has that crimson mask.
Sure.
Man.
Yeah. There's some boys with some pretty eyes that I'm always like, should I tell them? Josh Crane, one of them.
I tell Josh's wife all the time, I'm like, hey, Abby, your man's eyes look incredible.
Yeah.
All due respect, you got
up on the shoulders of Josh Crane now.
No.
Oh, sit out.
They bounced. The whole ring bounced, but those two bounced even higher.
2, just a 2 count pinfall or submission will end this one, or of course if somebody loses their life, which, I mean, we're halfway there. Look at the blood pouring down Josh Crane's head. I mean, you want to talk about danger, this is what Nap is about, and this is what Josh Crane is about.
As you can see by our fans who are still ringside in the mat during this.
This has not scared them at all.
No, they love this. They're insane people,
Now,
and we love them.
And Mad Dog Connelly always wants people to live their truth, and Mad Dog Connelly is living his truth. Knockout blow, and then on top of him here with those dog collar shots with those chains. I mean, come on now. At some point, you just got to say this is a little bit too much here, but blood everywhere. Looking for, I think, a spitting neck breaker, but blocked off by Josh Crane. Oh, no! Oh, my goodness here.
Oh, my God. No, Josh Crane.
He calls that the hangman's clutch, and he just throws Josh Crane down. Is that?
Ref
Oh,
Josh
God. That's it. That's it, just Jay.
Ref Josh Patterson had to call it. I mean, Josh Crane has neck issues. He has back issues. You had to call it. The safety of Josh Crane.
We originally thought this would only end by pin or submission or a dead body.
Josh Crane ain't dead, but he sure does look like it right now. He hasn't moved.
Mad Dog Connelly with the hangman's clutch here, and that's going to be a big W in Mad Dog's corner, and he's as ferocious as he's ever been. Indianapolis and the greater area. Watch out for Mad Dog Connelly, the king of the dog collar, proven why the folks here at Nap call him that. He's a ruthless individual here.
And he collected the collar from Josh Crane as a souvenir. He's going to give it back to him to show respect.
Well,
Does Connelly show respect?
I guess so now.
He does.
Yeah. Oh, well.
I thought they were going to kiss, first of all.
Mad Dog Connelly was offering the collar back for respect, but yeah, we got to get people out here. Oh my God!
What is happening? Who is that Top Team? That's Top Team.
It's Top Team, but originally just Jay, who I thought that was individuals splitting those two up, and it's Top Team here. And
Top Team, Teriyaki, Blackjack. Oh my God, what is happening?
Connelly even doesn't really know.
Are they? Hold on, what is?
Connelly
Teriyaki
looks a
trying
little
to
bit
get them to
confused
work
here.
Together. No, someone has. Where's Cav? Cav, where the hell are you?
Where's Jay Rose? Where's anybody? Mad Dog Connelly, the mind games of Top Team, trying to get to.
We have Dale Patrick.
There we go.
Okay, Connelly, thank God. Okay, so Connelly was showing a sign of respect originally to Josh Crane, and Top Team is sent running out of the ring.
I was going to say Mad Dog Connelly kind of coming to his senses, but that's kind of a moot point when it comes to Mad Dog. I don't know that this is over yet between
he scared him all the way to the back.
Top Team and Mad Dog Connelly. I mean, we have a weekend to figure this